Hello everyone. In today's Power BI training session, we will explore further on Power BI cloud service, software as a service, and Power BI desktop. In previous session, I have just mentioned how to arrange the trial version, and before that, Office 365 E5 for developer, how to subscribe to that option, that package which is available for developer. Once that is subscribed, so an admin account, because there will be 25 licenses free of course provided by Microsoft for developers. So with the admin account you can then subscribe to the trial version. So once you have subscribed to Power BI trial version, then you can just sign in, and it will take you to the it will ask the user ID and password, and through which you can go to the Power BI software as a service cloud service. So here you can see and explore various options. This is a home where all frequently used options are available, like whatever my workspace and multiple workspaces or recent workspaces, and will be available, and there will be even if there are power apps, those will also be available. And of course there is a favorite option on the left hand side. If you have marked certain object to be favorite or certain reports, and then there is a recent section on the left hand side pane, and then the create option is available, and data sets, and you can explore it. There are at the bottom you can see there is a workspace option available. So in this way you can have a overview of Power BI service. And apart from this, we have I have also covered in my previous session that using Microsoft Store, which you can find on Windows 10. There you can just search Power BI desktop. Power BI desktop is available in multiple flavors. Multiple versions are available. So there are two which can connect to the Power BI software as a service or cloud service. So this one is in Microsoft Store, which is frequently updated, and most of the time Microsoft releases the updates which are applicable to this one, and so it keeps updated more frequently than the one which is available to download from Power BI uh, website. So here also you can go to the products, and then in Power BI desktop there will be a link to download it for free. But this one will be available, only few updates per year will be available. I think those are three in numbers. So only few will be available. And then there is also one Power BI desktop version. So this one is Power BI desktop available, which is optimized for report server, and lastly it was updated in May 2021. So this one is also not frequently updated, and this one is only for on-prem report server, and it connects to that report server only. So this one is also not frequently updated. So what we need here is what is available through Microsoft Store. You can just download and install, and then you can launch it from this button. So once it is available, you can just right click and pin to start and pin to the taskbar. So it will be available in taskbar, from where you can launch it. So Power BI desktop, as this tool is for designing various reports using visualization out of the box available in Power BI desktop. So So now we are in Power BI desktop, and where you can see a canvas screen where there are import options available in order to import the data set from various sources. And then on the left hand side you can see there are small icons. One Those are representing various views. There is one called report view, and we are currently on the report view. since there is nothing right now, we have nothing developed on canvas, so nothing is shown. So we will shortly develop one report and we'll see how it works. And then there is a data view, and in the data view it will be just like Excel, and the columns will be available just like Excel sheet. And then there is a modeling view where you can create a relationship between various tables. And then definitely at the top ribbon, you can if you can go to the report view, then you can find there are multiple ribbons available. One is home, where frequently used options are available. Then there is an insert ribbon. In the insert there are various options also, like power apps, power automate, and these various objects are available for insertion. Text box, buttons, shapes, images are available. And then in the modeling ribbon, there are modeling related options available, like you can create a new table inside Power BI, where you can write also DEX expressions to create a new table. And then there is a view where you can refine look and feel of your reports. And also there are certain option to show the pens, like filter pen, bookmarks, and other. And then there is lastly the ribbon for the help, if you want to see the training videos or guided learning or examples, those are also available. So apart from this, on the right hand side you can see there is a visualization pane, where you can select out of the box visualization available. These are majority of charts available, and then there are few controls for filtering the data. Also there is a pen here, it is called a filter pen, where you can filter the data on a certain page or all pages, so those filters can be applied. And at the bottom also there are options for drill through, and also there is a format pen, and this is fields pen. And if I can show you on the right hand side, this is a fields pen. Once you have imported certain data, so that data will be available as tables here, and then you can expand the table to find the fields there. So we'll just start with a simple report, and we'll try to use the sample data available. So we'll just click on this try a sample data on the canvas, and it will show a dialog where there are uh, two ways are shown us to use the sample data. So one is either you can take a tutorial online, or there is one more which is to load a sample data. So I'll choose the load of sample data. So now you can see on the left hand side there is a financial sample.xlsx file, which is Excel file, and where the sheets are available. There is one filled sheet called financials, and once you have clicked it, so on the right hand side you can preview the columns, which is just like in Excel sheet, and column names are also given at the top. And also you can see there are a few choices at the bottom, like load, transform data, and cancel. So what happens once you click the load means all the data as it is will be imported into the Power BI desktop, in order for us to model it, and then can use it as data set to the reports. And there is one option which is called transform data, and transform data will open a Power Query editor. And since now we are having two interfaces here, one is Power BI desktop and one is Power Query editor. So where we can basically cleanse the data, or apply the various transformation on this data, so that after those transformation are applied, that data becomes in a certain format which we require, in order us to make a report on the basis of that. So we will choose the just the transform data option. And now you can see at the top it is called Power Query Editor. So in the title bar it is clearly shown, and on the right hand side you can see there is a history of actions maintained. So any time when we feel like if certain action which we have performed is not required, so you can just press a cross icon here, and it will just undo that action which was performed. So this is very easy and flexible in Power Query. and now we will just perform certain transformation on the data, and we'll see how that is performed. So you can just select a column, and then by clicking the control button on your keyboard and clicking with the mouse. So once we have selected by pressing control and clicking the mouse, what we can do is you can just right click on any of the selected column, and you can see there are so many options available. So like if we want to copy those column or remove the columns, or remove other columns than the selected column, or we can add a column from examples, or if we want to remove the duplicate values and rows, and also remove the errors, and there are so many options available. So we'll just choose from these option, like we want to capitalize, so we can capitalize each word wise, or we can trim if extra spaces are added. We can apply lowercase or uppercase. So we'll just apply the uppercase, and you can see now in very easy manner the whole values are now converted into capital values. So in the same way, we will just uh, select the decimal values here, like in a units sold, and also in the gross sale there is a decimal value. So we want to remove the decimal value, so we'll select the numeric fields here, and by pressing control key and clicking the mouse, and we can select all the numeric here. Once we have selected the numeric, then you can see in the ribbon as well, there is the option of data type. So the same option, once you right click it, and there you can see that in the change type you can see the same options, like we can do by the from the context menu, or we can do from the ribbon as well. So both are the same. So the frequently used command are available in context menu. So we'll use now this time menu command, which is a whole number. So once we apply, so all the values are now converted into whole number or integer values. So in this way we can transform our data and cleanse our data. And if we want to apply, for example, filter, just click on the arrow button, and here you can see, just like it is available in Excel, you can just untick, for example, Mexico, and now Mexico rows will be removed. So in this way, this can be, I mean, the transformation actions can be performed on the available data. And then also we can see here that if we want to, for example, we are in the profit columns, and we want to just apply number filters, like if the profit exceeds, for example, or it is equal to, if I want to say that it is greater than 5,000, equals to or greater than, that is also possible here, and I can filter the data based upon the number filters. And rename any of the column, that is also possible. So that can you can just right click and rename any of the columns which you need to rename. So I will rename this as product name. So in this way, various transformation which are applied are recorded here. And for example, if I want to remove this filter step, so I can just click the cross, and what it will do, it will just delete the action which was applied. So in this way, these various options are available in Power Query Editor. And once I'm fine with the available data on which I have applied the transformation, I can just select here close and apply. So apply will not close the Power Query, but I will be still here, and close will close this screen without applying the transformation. And close and apply will do both of the action. It will apply the transformation, and it will also close the Power Query Editor. So once I have closed it, so on the right hand side you can see that the fields are available, especially the numeric one are available with the aggregate function. So all the fields are available here, and now what I can do is I can for example drag gross sales. This is a report canvas and I have selected the report canvas, so I'm in the report canvas. Once I drag this field into the canvas, so it has created a bar chart where the sales is shown in blue, and you can see it is in millions. And then what I can do is I can also drag the date. So once I drag the date, so it is now on the x-axis. It has put the year here, and now it is up to me that if I want to convert it into some other charts in visualization. So once it is selected, I can apply various charts which are available in visualizations. So I will for example, this is a line chart. I will select a line chart, and it will show me in the line view this option. So once I have selected the line chart, I can go to the date axis and I can select the date here instead of date hierarchy, which is used for drill down. So I will just select the date hierarchy, and now in the x-axis you can see month and years on the x-axis, and I can adjust this chart as per my canvas, how it feels like in better way. And I can just drag at the bottom, and meanwhile I can also from the home menu I can use text box, and this same option is available in the insert menu. So a text box, once I add, I can just write anything in the text statement, and whatever the name of your report is, you can just type that, and you can also change the font size, and you can make it bold. And drag it at the top. Now there is one visualization which is called field map, and that I can select this field map, and just drag here, and drop the country there, and also drop the profit. And there is one more which is called map visualization. So there is a field map which will show you the fill up as per the profits, and if I select the map, so it will show in this manner. So once I have done this, now from the visualization there is a cluster bar chart available. Once I click outside the outside the any of the chart, so that any other chart is not selected, otherwise it will, whatever visualization I select will be applied to that chart itself. So now I can select the visualization called cluster bar chart, and basically there is one more this one cluster column chart, and this is bar chart. So it is vertical and horizontal. I will choose the cluster column chart, and in this I will now select here the product name, and the product name I can put on the axis, and then sales I can put in the value, and in the legend I can put the segment. So in this way, this cluster chart is presented, the visualization. And then there is, slicer control, and I can click outside and just click the slicer control here. And in the slicer control, I can just select the date here. So once the date control is now in the date, I can select the date hierarchy, because now I want to have a drill down instead. And in the drill down, you can see here that let me try to enlarge it. Here you can see it is quarter, and then months, and then dates. So I am not interested in days, so I will remove the days, and I will also remove the quarter. So the slicer control will show the year and months. So once I select any of the months, so other controls which are shown, that is all the visualization, are now accordingly filtered as per the selection done on the slicer. In this way we can make it interactive, and now it looks better. And this one is cluster chart, and the this one is line chart basically. And the line chart I have selected from the visualization. And then there is, map visualization, and then there is a slicer here. So I will just name this report also at the bottom, the pages. So this is a sales report. So once I am done with this report, what I can do is I can publish this report to the cloud service. So before that, I can show you the data view. And in the data view, you can see this is the only sheet available here. And in the modeling view, here you can see only there is a one table available. So in this way we have made up this file, and this file need to be saved first, and then it need to be published. So once I publish it, it will ask me to save. Just directly go and save it, report, sales report. So once it's saved, it will show the next step, which is publish to Power BI, because we have already clicked on the publish command. Where on the Power BI we have only single workspace, which is my workspace. So I will just select this, and it will start publishing my sales report, which was designed in Power BI desktop to cloud service. And now it has also given me link if I want to directly open from using this link. So now you can see this one is now in on the Power BI cloud service, and the report is available, and the data set is already published also. So the report along with data set both are published. Data set will contain the data which is being used in this report. So once I start selecting here, so you can see it is working same like it was working in Power BI desktop. So in this way we have just created our first report on Power BI desktop, and then also publish it to the Power BI service. So what if we want to see if we want to pin it to a dashboard, so that option is available at the top, and then it will ask definitely a dashboard. So I will create a dashboard by creating by giving it a name. So dashboard is just a simple way to pin your various reports and objects into the dashboard. So this one is now available in my workspace. On the left hand side you can see now dashboard and report which is called sales report, and data set which is called sales report are now on Power BI service. So I hope you have enjoyed this short training session, and I will try to upload more such videos. please give your feedback so that I could fine tune my videos as well. And please also give me feedback for improvement, and that will be very helpful. So I'm seeing there are few viewers who are disliking also the videos, but anyhow, anyone have his or her own choice. So if they dislike the video, so they should also suggest me the improvements, so that I could make better videos, or if there is some lagging or some problem, so I can fix those problems. Thank you guys, and take care. And thank you for liking the videos. There are so many viewers who are also liking, who are liking my videos, and they are also sharing, and they are subscribing to the channel, and I'm very thankful to the users. There are certain features which are available once you reach your 1000 subscribers and 4000 hours, so that I can share my plan for future, whatever training videos I will be making. And thank you for viewing my videos and contributing in a positive manner. Whoever is suggesting any new topics or feedback, so I'm very thankful and appreciate all your feedback. And please do subscribe and do share my videos, and if there are any other topics, please let me know. Thank you guys.